Hi, welcome back to my channel. I believe the last message really helped you. I believe it really did something to you. If it did, please, I want to see your comments in the comment section. Let me know how blessed you were. Let me know the steps you were taking that was wrong, and then this message helped out. And for people who are coming onto my channel for the first time, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you love the video, the previous video, and turn on your notification button so that you can get more edifying messages from me and teachings, scriptural teachings. Then if you haven't watched the previous video, I would urge you to go back, watch the first video on what not to reveal at the first stage of your relationship. Then you come back here to, put them together. All right. What are the 5 things you should reveal at the first stage of your relationship? Number 1, marital status. And this particular point is for ladies specifically. You need to reveal your marital status, and you don't reveal it verbally. There are different ways to reveal your marital status to let guys know that you are still single. All right. A lot of ladies go about positioning as one who is taken, one who is married, and then you delay your season, and then you push people away because of wrong positioning. All right. One of the ways to review your marital status is through right positioning. Let me give practical examples. There are people who on their Facebook status or Facebook profile, WhatsApp status, WhatsApp profile, they are just projecting wrong things. They are projecting as a guy, as a lady, they are posting guys, every kind of guys, and they are still single. In fact, some of them are not even in a relationship. That is you blocking the way for other people to come. Some people go ahead putting their pastor, their male pastor's picture on their status, and you are single, your pastor is married. That's not the right way to position. You're actually trying to make other people feel you're married, or you're too tied to your pastor and all of that. So for ladies, you project. The right way to project is to put your profile picture, your very nice profile, your best. And don't put your best frowning, put your best smiling, all right? Because rule says smiling girls get more proposals than frowning girls, all right? That's quite funny, but it is true. Put your best picture smiling so that it can give people a welcoming room, giving them that atmosphere of welcome and encouraging them to come around you, all right? Another way to position, I see many ladies putting on rings on their fingers, even though they are not married. That's a wrong way to position. You're going to be pushing a lot of people away because most people don't have the courage or even the energy to start asking or, getting into that verbal conversation of, are you married, are you not married, so that it won't be like an insult to you. So just to to avoid that, you need your fingers to be empty. I'm married, so I have a ring on my finger, whether it's not a marriage ring or not. Nowadays, marriage ring doesn't come like marriage ring, like with that diamond on it. Some people have 3 or more rings on their finger, as even though they are married. So avoid putting rings on your fingers so that a ring can come on it. All right. So that is one thing people get wrong. And then as a guy, stop, posting ladies' pictures, ladies, different girls on your. That's the wrong way to position as a guy. What you're trying to say is that I'm already taken, I have ladies, or you're even projecting that you're promiscuous. Yes, come to think of it, as a young guy, a single guy, you really want to get married, and you're just posting different kinds of ladies, calling them sweet names, different kind of sweet names. You're projecting that you're promiscuous, you're projecting that you're already taken, and this can deter potential people around you, even though you go ask someone out. One of the reasons they will delay response from you or delay responding to you is because they are not sure if you can stay committed with one person, and they don't want to go into that fight of telling you stop putting people on your status. Some ladies can get jealous. So these are wrong ways a lot of people position and give off negative picture about their marital status. So one of the things you should reveal, whether verbally or through positioning, is your marital status. And if someone gets to ask you your marital status, please don't be afraid of telling them. Let them know you're single if you're single. Even if you're in a relationship, come on, are you married? No. So it's either you're married or you're single. Some people go ahead telling others, I am in a relationship, when you don't know. There are many relationships. We've had situations of people's relationship coming to a crash, even at the dying minute. That's why I said, until you're sure, you're not yet sure. Until you're married, you're not yet married. Stop assuming marriage. It's a reality that will come on you. until that reality sets, you're still single. When someone asks you if you're single, even if you're in a relationship, yes, I'm single. All right. So that's the first thing. The second thing is letting them know about your likes and your dislikes. What do you like? What do you take interest on? If you're someone who loves to travel, who likes to take a tour, let the person know. If you're someone who likes multicultural events, you like to blend with things, you're a sociable person, let them know, because our temperament influences most of our, social lives, most of our likes and our dislikes. Let them know your temperament. Let them know the things you find interesting. If you're someone who loves to, let me give practical example. Permit me to be a bit practical. There are guys who don't like ladies on trousers, pants. Why there are some guys who like them only on skirt, and there are some girls who like just being on skirt, why some likes the trouser. And then when they get to meet people who oppose these things, it won't blend. There won't be any compatibility. So before you go on getting tired emotionally, for the sake of your emotion, for that, security, please let them know ahead of time. These are the things I take interest in. These are the things I find interesting, and watch their reaction. Watch them closely. If there's, because some people may not respond verbally, but they'll give a discontented emotional reaction to it. So watch out for their reaction. If they are pleased, and to know if it's a welcome development. The third thing, which ought to be the second thing, very important. The third thing you need to reveal at the first stage is your purpose. Everybody is born with a purpose. Whether a guy or a lady, you're born with a purpose. So don't assume that I'm just going to be doing the purpose of my husband. As a lady, you have a purpose. Discover it. If you haven't, get my book on the 7 mountains of influence, discovering purpose, and get to know what mountain that God has shot you into to influence. All right. One of the reasons why you need to discover your purpose on time is so that you can make correct marital decisions. Because from the lens of purpose, that is where you're going to be picking from. You're going to be making your choices from the lens of your purpose. Even as a lady, if you have somewhere you're going to and a guy comes around you and is not going to the same direction, it's already a sign that there's no alignment of purpose, all right? So you have a purpose. Until it matches with theirs, you haven't gotten the right combination. You haven't gotten the right person. So discover your purpose and then reveal it at the first stage. Break it down, set the goals and make it clear up on table. Ensure that it is detailed enough so they can understand and not assume where you're going to. The fourth thing you should reveal at the first stage of your relationship is your basic information. Basic information includes your name, your place of work, what you do, your family. In fact, it also includes your marital status, a lot of things, basic information that when you go to a bank, you're asked to fill a form. Some of these basic things you're asked in that form: your address, your parents, your life, do you understand? So these are basic information. These are general information anybody can have about you. That is what you should reveal to them, because that's what friendship requires. I want to know you, at least to an understandable level. All right. So reveal your basic information to them. Don't withhold it, including your health status, so that they can know before they start tying their emotions to the relationship. All right. Then the last but not the least, please reveal your faith to them. Your faith is your belief. If you're a Christian, let them know you're a Christian. If you're also a Muslim, let them know you're a Muslim. If you're a Muslim, let them know you're a Muslim. And let them know the level of your commitment to your faith. All right? Let them know how committed you are. If you're a church worker, let them know, I don't miss church. I don't take my Christianity. I have consecrations. I have responsibilities in church. I'm a leader. I'm a worker. Let them know the level of your commitment to God, to the Holy Spirit, and to your church, so that when they come, their ignorance will not alter these things. Then they will, incorporate this information into how they will relate with you. I believe this has helped you, right? If you want me to personally mentor you, I will put the link in the description so that you can be part of my mentorship forum, where we can discuss some certain things deep down, all right? Where you can ask specific questions, because this video may not have, covered other areas, so that you can ask specific questions and you have your answers right before you. So I believe this has helped you and you've been blessed. If you have, please give this video a big thumbs up, and then, subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification so that you can get more messages, and then you can make informed decisions. Truly, that's my aim. That's really my aim. I really want people to be blessed. I really want to see people stop, missing out on their seasons. I want people to be pushed into their seasons. All right. God bless you guys. See you in my next video.